to Speak Ready English. I am Sarah, and I am so happy you are here with me today. You can use this podcast for listening practice, shadowing, or speaking out loud. Just listen first, then repeat, then speak. The word get is one of the most common words in English, but also one of the most confusing for learners. It has so many different meanings, and native speakers use it constantly. Later in this podcast, I will give you three simple categories to organize all the meanings of get. Stay with me for that. If slow English helps you, please subscribe. It really helps me make more podcasts for you. Okay, let us begin. Let me start with the mental picture. Think of get as a movement toward you or a change happening. Something comes to you, or you become something different, or you move somewhere. This simple picture will help you understand most uses of get. The first and most basic meaning of get is to receive something or to obtain something. When something comes into your hands or into your life, you get it. For example, I got a message from my friend, or she got a new job last week. The idea is that something moved toward you and now you have it. Many students say, I received a present from my sister in everyday conversation, and I completely understand why, because the word receive feels more formal and correct. But in English, we say, I got a present from my sister in normal daily speaking. Now you know, and your English will sound more natural and relaxed. The second meaning is to become. This is when you change from one state to another state. For example, it is getting cold outside. The weather is changing. It is becoming cold. Or I got tired after working all day. You changed from energetic to tired. Here is the key. Get with an adjective usually means become. Let me give you more examples. She got angry when she heard the news. We got lost in the city. He gets nervous before presentations. In all of these sentences, get means a change is happening. Someone is becoming something different. The third meaning is to arrive or to reach a place. For example, what time did you get home yesterday? This means what time did you arrive home? Or we got to the airport at 6 in the morning. Native speakers use this meaning all the time in daily conversation. Try saying this with me. I got to work late today. Good. Notice that we often use get with to when talking about arriving at a place. Get to the office. Get to school. Get to the station. Many students say, I arrived to the party at 8, and I see why, because arrive is the formal word you learn in textbooks. But in real conversation, native speakers say, I got to the party at 8 much more often. Now you know, and you can speak like a native speaker. The fourth meaning is to understand something. This is very common in informal English. For example, do you get what I mean? This means, do you understand what I am saying? Or, I do not get this math problem. It means, I do not understand it. You might hear someone say, I get it now when they finally understand something. This is super common, especially in casual conversations with friends or in movies. Now, here is where get becomes really interesting. Native speakers use get in hundreds of phrasal verbs. Let me teach you the most common ones. Get up means to wake up and leave your bed. I get up at 7 every morning. Get in and get out mean to enter or leave a car, taxi, or small space. Get on and get off mean to enter or leave a bus, train, or plane. Many students say, I enter the bus or I go out the bus, and I completely understand because these are logical translations. But in English, we say, I get on the bus and I get off the bus. Now you know, and your English will sound correct and natural. More phrasal verbs with get. Get back means to return. What time will you get back home? Get along with means to have a good relationship. I get along well with my coworkers. Get over means to recover from something difficult. It took me a week to get over my cold. Okay, now let me give you those three simple categories I promised you. This will help you organize all the meanings of get in your mind. Category 1, get means receive or obtain something. Category 2, get means become or change state. Category 3, get means arrive or move to a place. Almost every use of get fits into one of these three categories. When you hear or see get, ask yourself, is something coming to me? Am I changing? Or am I moving somewhere? This simple trick will help you understand get in any sentence. Are you with me so far? Think about a sentence with get that you have heard recently. Can you put it into one of these three categories? Take a moment and try. Let me teach you a few more expressions that native speakers use every day. Get ready means to prepare yourself. Get ready for school. Get started means to begin something. Let us get started with the lesson. Get in touch means to contact someone. I will get in touch with you next week. Many students say, I will contact to you, and I see why, because in many languages you use a preposition after contact. But in English we say, I will contact you, or more commonly, I will get in touch with you. Now you know, and you will avoid this common mistake. One more thing I want to mention. When you are learning English, do not try to memorize every single meaning of get. Instead, learn get in phrases and sentences, not alone. This way, your brain will naturally understand which meaning fits which situation. For example, learn get up early, get a message, get tired, get home as complete chunks. This is much easier and more effective than trying to remember separate definitions. You know what? I see students worrying too much about choosing between get and other verbs like receive, become, or arrive. Here is my advice. In speaking, get is almost always correct and natural. In formal writing, you might choose the more specific verb, but in conversation, get is your friend. Use it confidently. Today we talked about how to use the word get in English. We covered the main meanings: receive, become, arrive, and understand, plus common phrasal verbs and expressions. Remember those three simple categories I promised you. Get means something comes to you, you change state, or you move somewhere. Use these categories to understand get in any sentence. Quick practice. Think of one sentence with get using any meaning we learned today. Say it out loud right now. You are doing really well, and your English is growing every day. Get is everywhere in English, so learning it well will make a huge difference in your listening and speaking. Okay, homework time. This week, notice the word get in videos, conversations, or anything you watch or read in English. Write down 5 sentences with get and try to identify which category each one belongs to. Share one sentence in the comments. I read every single one. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If this podcast helped you, please subscribe and leave a comment. In the next podcast, we will learn something very useful and practical for your daily English. Keep practicing every day. See you in the next podcast. Bye for now.